Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial about the section General Settings, which is in the administration panel of Enjore. Through the section General Settings, you can establish the initial settings of your sports organization and the settings of your website. So let's go together to the administration panel and let's have a closer look to the section General Settings. Let's go to General Settings, Manage, Edit organization's information. In this section you can edit your organization's information starting from the title or name. Then you can select the country, the time zone, default language, currency. You can add a description and more information about your sports organization. You save the new information and you go back to General Settings. Now we go to Seasons. The season is extremely important because if you don't create a season, then you can't add a tournament. So let's create the season first. Add season, establish the name of the season, the start date, the end date, and you save the information. You can edit this information whenever you want, and you can delete your season. But be careful because you can delete your season only if the season is empty. If the season includes tournaments, then you can't delete it and the icon will be gray. So let's go back to General Settings and to Company Information. Here you can enter your company information, your business name, tax code, town, city, address, email address, and so on. Moreover, you can enter useful information to optimize your search engine results. For example, the best football tournaments in London. You save this information and you go back to General Settings. Then you go to Social Network Accounts. Here you can enter the links of your Facebook page, for example, your Twitter account, your YouTube channel, LinkedIn profile, and so on. So just copy and paste the links of these social networks, and on the home page of your website some icons will appear and you can even choose the style of these icons, squared, round, or squared with rounded corners, so they guarantee you a direct access to your social networks. We go to admin area again. Let's go to fines. You can add fines and use them in the score sheets, in the scorecards, so in the match reports. You can add a description for your fine, for example, no show. You can activate your fine. You can establish the price of the fine, fair play points, penalty score, and select the competitions where the fine is valid. So you save the information and you have your fine here in the list. You can edit the information, you can activate or deactivate your fine, and you can delete it. Let's go back to admin area. Let's go to tournament categories. So you can divide your tournaments by categories. When you create a tournament, you can choose the category. So let's try to add a category, for example, the youth category. You save the information. You can edit the information or you can delete the category. Let's go back to General Settings. Let's go now to More Settings. So you can establish more settings as regards your referees. You can choose whether to show the referee in the matches and in the search bar. Otherwise, you don't choose this option. You can decide whether a referee can accept or reject the appointment. So the administrator can send an email, send a reminder to the referee, and the referee can accept or deny or reject the appointment. So you can give the referee this opportunity. Then you can write down the names of the president, the secretary, and these will appear in the footer of the report, the tournament report, which is a document which is generated from the system automatically, and it's a summary including all the results, all the disciplinary sanctions for teams and players. You can choose the layout of the game sheet with 2 boxes, with 1 table. You can enter notes. As regards the tables, you can decide whether to show the column fair play points. It depends on you. Then social network links, please, you can enter here your Facebook page name. So if you do that, every time you open your website, you will see a pop-up pushing you to like the Facebook page. So as regards the team registration for the tournament, you can show the team's favorite division when you create a tournament, so you choose the first option. Moreover, each team can express its own preferences in terms of date, time, and playing field. Then the system is able to create the team pairings according to the preferences expressed by each team. So the favorite day must match the pitch availability, of course. Then when the team register for a tournament, the administrator can receive an email. So if you choose this option, then you enter the email address where you want to receive the notification. So you save the information and you go back to admin area. So these are the features of the section general settings. Thank you very much for your attention and see you in our next tutorial. Bye bye guys.